What's going on, Grind Gangsters? Welcome back to another video. Today, I just want to make a video saying thank you to Activision for creating Black Ops 6. I have 79 hours in total played on it, but when we first got it, we streamed it for 24 hours in one weekend. A whole 12-hour stream and the other 2 days, 6 hours each. Yeah, just a huge thank you to Activision for making such a dog shit piece of absolute trash Black Ops 6 is. It really opened my eyes to other games. For the longest time, I've been a Call of Duty gamer, only playing Call of Duty like all the time. That was like the only game I played forever. And I don't know, this past Call of Duty was just so bad. I was like, you know what? I'm going to play some other games. That's when I started collecting the wrestling games. That's when I found High on Life, which is a really great game. If you guys haven't played this, I highly recommend it. I need to get back to playing this, actually. I haven't beat it yet. Activision did such a good job at making this game that, it turned me into an actual gamer, not just a Call of Duty enthusiast, right? And yes, we're playing it today just so I can relive the awfulness of this game. I don't know. If I actually do good, though, I'm going to be kind of surprised. This is my first time playing, and I couldn't even tell you how long, to be completely honest. Now, obviously, the intro to this video is a little bit dramatic, but at the same time, it really is the reason why I started playing other games, For years, I've only really played Call of Duty and, maybe Minecraft here and there, or I can't even think of, other games that I would play for fun other than Call of Duty for a long time now. This past few months, I've really expanded my library on almost all consoles. I've gotten into the Doom franchise, obviously the wrestling games. I've been playing a lot of those. UFC, NHL. This is the first time in years that I've played anything other than a first-person shooter, and that's good because first-person shooters really tend to grind my gears. I'll play it until I about throw my fist through my desk or something, and that's obviously not very healthy because I could probably develop a heart disease or something. I don't know. I know that's a thing actually, where if you're under enough stress and anger, it could cause some issues health-wise. Yeah, it's probably for the best that I don't play this anymore, but now I play Cuphead, which is almost arguably worse, I would say. Cuphead is 100% the most stressful game. People say Mario Kart's stressful. Mario Kart's the most stressful game ever! No, it's not. No, it is not. Play Cuphead for 20 minutes and tell me what you think. Especially a run and gun, that shit's dumb. If you guys missed Monday's video, check that out. It's the card over there in that corner. But yeah, I played a Cuphead run and gun, and my god. Atrocious. Fun, but atrocious. And very, very rage-inducing. I'm sucking ass balls at this game right now, and I'm very sorry for the terrible gameplay, but I just thought I'd pop on here and just talk for a minute. I haven't done a commentary in a while, and why not play a terrible game and talk about how terrible it is? And honestly, right now, it's not really showcasing the worst parts about this game. When I booted it up, it asked me if I wanted to buy a $40 pass to get special edition skins and stuff like that. Or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was in the shop for a while. All the cosmetics and stuff. That's why I'm not a big fan of the game anymore. Everything's trying to be like Fortnite. Especially Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty used to be the game until Fortnite came along. And now everybody is playing Fortnite. For the past few years, it's been like that. So Call of Duty is just holding on to anything they can get to try and stay relevant and keep people excited about the game. But nobody wants this dog shit in the game. And I know over the past, since this game came out, there's a bunch of people online bitching about this game. So I'm sure you've heard everything before, right? I know Activision makes Crash Bandicoot, and I have fun playing that sometimes, okay? Crash Bandicoot 4, haven't played that in a very long time, but I kind of enjoy it from time to time. Or, Activision made Guitar Hero there for, back in the day. Those were good games. But what they're doing to Call of Duty, man, what the hell? That's all I gotta say. I used to love Call of Duty. Played it every single day. I would go to school, come home, record, edit, and film a Call of Duty commentary, upload that shit, stay up until 3 a.m. editing it, do it all again the next day. That was my routine. And now it's I would rather play anything else. It's so bad. Guys, it's so bad that I actually started playing Fortnite again. Okay?
This on Fortnite.
I'm just saying, I hated Fortnite for years, and Dak begged me, and begged me, and begged me, and begged me, and cried, and pleaded, and begged me to play Fortnite, and I did not want to play it. But Call of Duty's so bad, I was like, hey, you know what? Why not? Can't be as bad as Black Ops 6. And here we are. You know, like, I'd rather be playing Fortnite right now, to be honest. Just being honest. And I'm pretty sure they've added it back, but Gunfight was the best game mode in this game, and they got rid of it for a while, and that's why Dak uninstalled the game. That's right, you heard it here first, ladies and gents. Dak Ombre has fully uninstalled Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Are you hearing what I'm saying right now? He uninstalled the entire game. He didn't even play he's played the campaign to every Call of Duty that's come out, didn't even touch this campaign. He still uninstalled it. Like, that's insane. Think about that for a second. Activision, I know you're watching this because we're the most relevant gaming channel ever to touch your game, okay? Can I get, like, one more kill before this game's over? Like, I don't know where... Oh, here we go. Oh, where are these people? Oh, of course I was the final dead. 9-23. It's because it's such a bad game that I do this bad, you know? I mean, shit. Make a good game, and maybe I would actually get a good kill-death ratio. Activision. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, when this game first came out, so pumped. But, you know, Dak and I have talked about it multiple times. I really think we were so excited about the game because we made it such a big deal. And he came up with his PS5, and it was like, you know, we were playing in the same room. It was like nostalgic feeling at first, and we're like, holy shit, dude, like, this is awesome. Like, I haven't had this much fun playing a game in forever. And then after a while, like, after... I don't even know how quick we lost interest in this game. Like, I feel like we streamed it so much that one weekend that we got all the enjoyment we needed out of it. And then on top of that, Activision was just making it a terrible game. Like, let's just go to the shop right now. Let's just see what they got in the store. I mean, is this like a... I can't say this is an unpopular opinion because I've heard people talk about this. But, like, this looks like a Fortnite skin. This looks like something that would be in Fortnite. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, shortly after Fortnite already did that. Like, I mean, if that doesn't tell you that they're just trying to be like Fortnite, I don't know what is. You can get a skateboard. That looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, what is this? Like, why are we doing that, you know? I don't know. You know, I just kind of felt like bitching. Like, why not? You know, everybody else bitched about it. I've been bitching about it off camera. Might as well do it on camera, talk about the flaws of this game. But all in all, you know, I did enjoy this game when it first came out. It wasn't a terrible game until, I would say, like a month after it was out, and then it started just going sour. It's also, like my dad always says, it's kind of the same game every single year. They just change a couple skins, they might add a couple new maps, maybe a few different movement things. Like the Omni movement in this game was a really cool concept, I think, but a lot of people didn't like it. And also, if you're going to make a game like this, make it to where it runs properly. I couldn't tell you how many issues we've had joining parties, servers crashing on certain... It's such a mess, you know? I mean, it's been a rough ride with Black Ops 6. And I'm not going to say I'm going to uninstall it just yet. I really do want to give the campaign a solid chance. But judging by what I've seen so far and how this game has been going, my expectations are pretty low. If you want to see a really good Call of Duty, I started streaming Modern Warfare 2 on Flashback Friday. So keep an eye out for those. And if you missed the last stream, definitely go check that out in the playlist. But yeah, I've been playing the OG Modern Warfare 2 campaign lately. And it's a banger. It's a banger. It's probably going to make Black Ops 6 campaign look like a little tea party or something. So, anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on Black Ops 6. I think I already know what everybody thinks about this game. It's just a very not much effort put towards it, I feel like. You know, I think the last few Call of Duties have just kind of felt like the developers are thinking, hey, these guys are going to buy whatever we put out. So let's just do the bare minimum, you know, the AI, like, I bet that calling card right there is AI. Look at this. I bet that it disappeared. That one right there. I bet it's AI generated. A lot of stuff in this game is AI generated. And that's another thing that pisses me off. How many years, how many decades, millenniums, how long have we been talking about robots taking over the earth, and now everybody's like, AI is the coolest thing ever. It helps me to not have to do my job that much. you're going to get replaced. I'm going to get replaced. I'm sure within the next 5 years, AI is going to be able to edit videos enough to where, like, I'm not even going to, it's just going to be like, oh yeah, I got a robot that can do that for like $20 a month. Everything's going to get so mediocre, more so than it already has. Everything's going to be so oversaturated. People with 6 fingers, people aren't going to give a shit. It's already starting to show. The cracks are starting to show. Game developers are losing their jobs because of this. Designers are losing their jobs because of this. If you want to use AI for like spell checks or, you know, like SEO on websites, that's cool. That's whatever. You know, I'm cool with that. Image generation sometimes is pretty epic and amazing. I've used it several times. I do like the image generation because you can make some weird shit. But why are we putting it in these big ass games that people spend upwards of $120 to play, and they're just throwing AI shit in there to speed up the process of making the game? Like, I don't know, just kind of shady to me. But that's my 2 cents. Let me know your 2 cents in the comments down below, and then we'll have 4 cents. Go follow us on Instagram, X, TikTok, like our Facebook page, GRND LAF3, 10% off. W Energy, go check that out. It's a pretty delicious energy formula. My favorite is Beach and Peach right now. It tastes like peaches. Don't forget to check out the Grind merch store. Link in the description down below. Check out some shirts, some hoodies, some hats. I think we have like a teddy bear as well that has like a GG shirt on. So, you know, you could always give your dog a new Grind Gaming dog toy. Let that sucker tear him up. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like. I don't know why you're still here, but goodbye now.